REED-BBS, BBS, Black Burp Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies, Televisión, Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. Great fight. That's an often misused, overused term. You know, the fight might have just been pretty good, or even very good, yet short of great per se. Other times, though, great fight, it just doesn't do a particular fight justice. On this day, May 7th, 2005, what had happened was Volume 7, Diego Chico Corrales versus Jose Luis Castillo won. Arguably the best fight I've ever seen in my life personally. Coming into the fight, Corrales was 40 wins, 2 losses, 32 KOs. Only losses at the time of his career were to Floyd at 30 and Joel Casamayor. That loss resulted when the mouthpiece cut the inside of Corrales' mouth and came through his face a bit, as you can see in the picture, above his lip. But Chico, he avenged that loss in his very next fight. 2-time champ at 130. He won the title for the first time, stopping Robert Garcia in a real good fight. Yes, that Robert Garcia, the trainer. He also beat Justin Juco, Angel Man Freddie, John Brown, and believe it or not, was favored to beat Floyd when they fought. Won the title at 135 also, when he made Arcelino Freitas quit. Squaring up with Jose Luis Castillo, 52 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, 46 KOs. 2-time champ at 135. Now, Castillo made his name as Julio Cesar Chavez's sparring partner. But through the course of his own exploits, he had wins over Stevie Johnston, Juan Lascano, Julio Diaz, the aforementioned Casamayor, and Castillo arguably beat Floyd in their first fight. I'll do a video on that scorecard some other time, though. So you got an 80% KO ratio versus an 88% KO ratio. Both dudes known for high contact, fan-friendly fights. WBO, WBC unification, back when belts really wasn't being unified all the time like that. So, yeah, fireworks ensued. Round by round, punch for punch account, that would be as wordy as a fucking dictionary or the Bible. So I won't bother. But let's just say war was waged at close range. There was very little to no lulls in action. It wasn't often that the same man even won back-to-back rounds. You can see inswell being applied to both men's faces very early in the fight. Toe-to-toe exchanges, blood. And then came round 10. As dramatic a round as you'll ever see. Boom! Big left hook drops drops Chico. Castillo landed the left hook, dropped Chico early in the round, knocked his mouthpiece out. 8 count, mouthpiece inserted. Castillo smelling and seeing blood at this point. Another big left and a 2-piece drops Corrales again. Now this time Corrales takes his mouthpiece out of his mouth. 8 count. Tony Weeks wisely deducted a point for him taking the mouthpiece out. So at this point, Chico needs a fucking miracle. Like one eye is swollen shut, the other one is well on its way. Chances of him winning a decision are now shot at this point because he's in the midst of a three-point round, on the ass end of a 3-point round. And the ref just might stop this shit if he's floored a 3rd time. You gotta fucking get inside on him now, said his trainer Joe Goosen, the suave designer shirt, hair gel wearing Joe Goosen. Hey, he's a damn good trainer too. Despite how he's a GQ dressing dude, he's a damn good trainer, you know what I'm saying? So you got Castillo going for the kill, Chico on the ropes. Then he buckles Castillo with a right hook, backs him to the ropes with a left hook, and right then you could literally see Corrales revived and inspired by hurting Castillo. Final exchange of the fight was won by Chico, punctuated by a left hook that draped Castillo's head over the top rope, man, out on his feet. This was boxing's version of a Hail Mary. This was the New England Patriots' 28-point comeback in the Super Bowl versus the Atlanta Falcons. Only this took place in less than 3 fucking minutes. This was some improbable Rocky movie ass shit. Like, for real, if you haven't seen Diego Corrales versus Jose Luis Castillo 1, you must see this fight. It's that damn good. And I don't mean now, I mean right now. Forthwith. While you're at it, peep the ringside reactions of Winky Wright, James Toney, Jeff Lacey, Chavez Sr. and Jr. as they're watching all this unfold in round 10. It was beautiful, man. Now, sadly, tragically, yet poetically all at once, Diego Corrales actually died on May 7th, the 2-year anniversary of the fight I was just talking about against Jose Luis Castillo. Per Chico's widow, Michelle, he always wanted to engage in a battle royale. Well, Corrales Castillo 1 was that and some. REED-BBS, BBS, Blackbird Sugar, Bachelor's in Boxing Studies. Televisión! Fred Sanford of the Fistic Arts. When all is said and done, there's nothing left to say or do.